It's thunderstorm time again. My dog is howling. Your dog may be running through glass doors or glass windows, maybe just hiding and shivering or coming to you and whining. So storm anxiety is very common, and each animal, it's different. So the treatment can depend on how your animal is acting. And of course, there are drug treatments for anxiety that conventional veterinarian can prescribe. There are a lot of holistic approaches that can help. Many of these holistic treatments are 100% safe, where some of the conventional drugs may not be. However, like with conventional drugs, dogs may react differently. Some dogs on acepromazine don't calm down, they get more excited. Oh no. One of the important tricks of using holistic treatments is to start them a month before you're anticipating anxiety, before the 4th of July, or before storms are getting bad, or at least a few days before a storm is happening, so that you're putting on the Tellington Touch Thunder Wrap, or using the Ace Bandage Wrap method, or giving the flower essence, or using the herbs. Do these ahead of time when it's calm and your dog is happy and feeling well. Then he'll associate wearing this bundling shirt with feeling good. So when it's then time to use it for the thunderstorm, you'll know how they react and they'll be associating it with a good event. So that's important. Now, one of the easiest things you can try is a super safe flower essence combination. You can usually purchase this at any health food store, and it's called Rescue Remedy. Put 4 drops in a 1-ounce bottle of water and use it liberally. Put a few drops in your pup's mouth. Put a few drops on hairless areas like the inside of the ear flap or on the belly or sometimes under the armpits. Put a few drops on his paws and maybe he'll lick the paws. Put a few drops on your hand and pet her with it. So these are all things that you can do. The Rescue Remedy you can try ahead of time. You can try it in any anxious situation, and then start it as soon as you know there's going to be a thunderstorm. Or if you come home and your dog is not doing very well, you can start it then. One dog who had thunderstorm anxiety, the owner sprayed his favorite toy that he used to hide with, sprayed it with the Rescue Remedy, and that was it. There was no more problems ever. It's not always that easy, so you do have to keep trying different approaches if the first one you try doesn't work. Now, there's some basic things around the house that you can do to help, whether it's thunderstorms or loud noises from fireworks. Close the curtains, put on some soft music, turn on the TV. Find out what TV your dog actually likes. Some of them watch certain shows and not other shows. Create a safe space where they can feel comfortable, maybe in a closet where it's less likely to be as loud. Hang out with them or let them be alone, depending on what they feel more comfortable with. Often, distraction works great for dogs that are having thunderstorm anxiety issues. So you can distract them with games that you've worked with, again, not during the storm, but beforehand, and you know they love. If you've been using a snuffle mat to help them breathe better and feel happier overall, put the snuffle mat out with special food treats in it during a storm. And of course, one of the permanent things that you can do to help your dogs with storm anxiety is desensitization, and that's slowly exposing them to the sounds of a storm, to the noise of a storm. It doesn't help with the pressure changes, which sometimes is what's triggering the problem, but it can decrease their reaction to storms. And there are many other behavioral ways that you can work with your dog. One product that's been proven to help dogs with storm anxiety and anxiety in general is the Calmer Canine. The Calmer Canine is a modification of the Assisi Loop, and you put it over your dog's head and you use it for a period of time to relieve anxiety. And many studies have shown it to be effective. Now, more permanent cures for dogs with anxiety, whether it's from storms or other anxieties, is to build their balance by following the fundamentals that are listed at the Holistic Actions website. There's a fundamentals course, so check it out there. And you may have to work with a homeopathic veterinarian or a Chinese medicine veterinarian. There are a lot of things you can do that may help your pet right now. I'm Dr. Christina Chambreau. I'm a licensed veterinarian, and I'm with HolisticActions.com. And you can find out a lot more about anxieties here at Holistic Actions. Hope to see you.